What's good, my Geek Speak peeps? You are back with Geek Speak Gaming. This is your boy Brian. Sorry it's been a minute. I had some serious technical difficulties last week, and I'm going to get into it in a minute. Let me just get the rest of my little shout-outs and intros out of the way. Shout-outs to the original Geek Speak crew, Ed and Tone. Love y'all. Hope everything's good with y'all. Shout out to my boys at the Hive Mind Productions, Grant Hackler, D'Anthony Graves. We doing some stuff. We putting stuff together. I will have a new thumbnail for the stream by the time we hit Venom. One of my Venom pictures is almost done, so I will have that as that. I can't wait for it. And yeah. Anyway, so if you are here, this is Geek Speak Gaming. The name says it all. We do a little bit of Geek Speak first before we get into the gaming. And I want to thank you very much for rocking with me this evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whenever it is that you are watching it. That being said, let's get right into our Geek Speak portion of the day. We got a Spider-Man 2 update coming in tomorrow. Nothing major. A couple of bug fixes, if there are still any. I think there's like a couple of still things lingering around. But we are getting a couple of more quality of life changes. A couple more changes, options to be able to change things. I think they're going to make it so, I believe they're making it so that you can change the symbiote arms on Spider-Man, the symbiote on Spider-Man for the parry, to use the arms again, as well as when he's doing his extended leaps and stuff in the air when he's swinging. You can change it back to the legs as opposed to the tendrils if you don't want it story breaking or immersion breaking for you, if you want everything set, because that's how I'm pretty much playing. The parry is, I believe, like the only thing, or I think actually I have one of them is still the symbiote thing, but I might actually change that back because I'm trying to go with the story again. We are getting some new suits incoming. We are getting the previously shown designer suits. I forget the name of the designer. A lot of people didn't like them, but they actually look pretty decent in game. They look a lot better than the character, the suit designs, the concept art, I should say. And yeah, so we're also getting a couple of older suits from older games. We're getting Spider-Man's I forgot the Last Man Standing suit. I forget what it is, but it's the one with the red suit, the buttons that come down the side. It's another another like old man suit. I think that was his The End suit, basically. And we are getting his Spider-Verse suit back, and then we are getting Miles's Spider-Verse suit from the first game, I believe. And we're getting the Uptown Pride suit, so the yellow version of his original suit. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I think most of the changes that we're getting are like the suits, and then those couple of extra options for quality of life and things of that sort. God, I feel like an old man when I have to do this, but I cannot read stuff up close with my glasses. We watched, oh yeah, the kiddo and I watched Godzilla -1. That was really good. I heard amazing things about it. Japan keeps putting out these really cerebral Godzilla flicks, and I'm really digging them. They all tend to harken back to the original movie, and I like that, but they're their own take on it, whereas the original was sort of a way of sort of commenting and coping with the whole the bomb with the bomb during World War II with Hiroshima and sorry, I'm blanking right now. And Shin Godzilla, actually, I'm blanking on the second bombs. And Nagasaki. Sorry. But that was basically a commentary on that, and you know what not only what that did to Japan, but to basically the world by creating this creature, and how Japan dealt with that. Shin Godzilla was a post-tsunami deconstruction of Japan dealing with things, a different traumatic, horrible experience, and I really enjoyed that aspect to it. Never have I once, really, watched a movie that was about a giant monster and been that actually invested in all these back office bureaucratic meetings and stuff it was actually interesting while listening to them try to come up with this plan and what they were going to have to do to enact this plan in order to stop Godzilla. It was really cool. And then this one was sort of, as the kiddo put it, PTSD the movie. It was, instead of how the country dealt with the events of the bombs being dropped, it was how the country and people, and specifically ex-soldiers, dealt with the trauma of coming back from war and then having something like Godzilla visited upon them. And it was really, really good. One of the most terrifying versions of Godzilla I've ever seen, for specific reasons that I don't want to get into because I want you to see it on your own. But I will say that, like Shin Godzilla, which is also another terrifying version of Godzilla, it has its own commentary on things, and the monster is its own version, and I really liked it. And yet, it still looks very, 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 very familiar. I will give it that. It was very cool in that sense, but it was very, like I said, it was terrifying. Now, Simon Pegg apparently said something about the Monster vs. Godzilla movies while talking about Godzilla -1 and how much he adored the movie, and basically saying that, that's what a Godzilla movie should be, not the rock'em sock'em cultural appropriation that is the Monsterverse. Well, he didn't say that is the Monsterverse, but that's what he was talking about. And while I respect him as a filmmaker, I can't agree with that commentary. And then it's not even from the biased fact that I enjoy the Monsterverse movies. I'm coming from growing up watching the Godzilla films. That, and don't get it twisted, again, I've seen the original Godzilla many times. But to say that it's rock'em sock'em of cultural appropriation when there are entire eras devoted to Godzilla being basically a fighter. You know, just him fighting monster after monster after monsters, just constantly. And that's what it was for a long time, even up into the early 2000s. As a matter of fact, Amazon Prime currently has a bunch of Godzilla movies on. Oh no, on there right now, and they are some of the most fun ones they are because of how many different monsters there are in the movies, and everybody was there for the fighting. So I don't understand someone saying something like that, like big monster brawls weren't a big part of Godzilla's history. That's what I look at. Japan can keep putting out these cerebral Godzilla flicks, and I hope they actually give us a sequel to -1. But, excuse me, I want them to keep doing that, and if they don't want to, they can go back to making them, you know, the monster fighting movies. But Hollywood's doing a good job with those, and I would actually like to see Hollywood get the rights to some more old school Godzilla characters. There's some really good monsters that haven't been in any of these new ones that they can really use. Give me Gigan from space. Throw in Gamera. And I have Gamera and I actually have him have a new ally. And they can be fighting Destroyer. You know. Give me Biolante. I don't know. Anyway. Star Wars Alkaladi is out, and it's getting some mixed reviews right now. Some people are saying it's really good. Some people are saying it's horrible. It's the dumbest thing they've ever seen. I haven't watched it yet. I'm planning on watching it because it's Kung Fu Star Wars. I'm like, even if the story's dumb and my brain just shuts off, I'll just watch that and be like semi-entertained at least because I get Kung Fu Star Wars. Someone was like, I wish there was less karate and more lightsaber action. I was like, yeah, but see, that's the point. This is the time where they shouldn't, the lightsaber should be their last resort. There shouldn't be anyone that could even come near or close to challenging a Jedi back in this time period. So, I don't know. Anyway. I just saw a new trailer. Oh, we had some game shows recently. Bunch of trailers dropped. Most of the games aren't coming out anytime soon. Some of them are. First Descendant is getting a release date of July 8th, I believe it is. Something like that. Yeah. But oh, nice avatar. But other than that, you know, it was right. Most of the time, it was most of the games were stuff that we already saw coming. I didn't remember seeing anything crazy. I know Xbox got a nice release coming with Gears of War E-Day. That actually looked cool. I grew it. But yeah, I saw this trailer today, just like right before I started streaming. Game called Frag Punk. I swear this game was basically It said a 5v5 rule-breaking hero shooter, and all I could think of when I was watching it, I was like, it's Uno the shooter. Like, you got cards that allow you to do crazy shit while you're playing the game and whatnot. Or they lend buffs to your weapons and do stuff like that. I could have sworn they said there was coming to 12. But if they come in the 18th, that's fine too. Those new suits look decent. I'm not used to that. I'm not mad at them. They didn't look horrible in the drawings, but they look decent in the shots. So, but yeah, Frag Punk. It was literally like Uno. It was Uno the shooter. Like, they had a card that basically made your shotgun, like, gave dude the dragon breath shotgun from John Wick 4. So it's just blowing shit away, but it was also shooting like a dragon, like an actual dragon. There was a card that literally flipped the world upside down, so it threw everybody off balance. And there was a card that you shot a bullet and it hit them with lightning, and then it chain reacted through all the people that were in the area. And then there was a card that someone had called Death's Embrace, and it looked like it was basically just going to be a one-shot. Like, if you have it and you use it on someone, they're automatically dead. And the dude ended up using a card that said HUD Remix, and he was able to put his life bar over the dude that was putting it on, was putting the hit out on him, and the Death's Embrace switched around on some reverse shit like Uno and killed him. And so that's why I was like, yo, it's Uno the shooter. Now, it looks like each shooter it's a hero shooter, so each character is going to have something specific about them that makes them them. But the fact that you go in with like a deck of cards and each card allows you to do some crazy shit that's a very cool concept. That is a very, very cool concept. It's a high concept too. And if they can pull it off, games will be crazy. And they keep enticing people. They're going to have to keep putting cards out there, and you're going to be doing whatever you can to earn the cards. I can see now that would be worth it. But that sounds like an interesting, really, really interesting concept, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to that. It's coming to Steam first. They're doing a closed beta, so if you're interested, look that up. It's Frag Punk. I don't have a computer just yet. Which is why my setup is all weird and fucked up, why I keep looking off to the side and not at the camera, because I can't, like, my monitor for my little Surface Pro that Babe gave me for right now is over here, the camera's over here, fucking TV's in front of me. I'm looking at, I got the Batman set up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that though. So, like, that's why moving forward, like, the goal is before the end of the summer, hopefully. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off now, but by the end of the summer, hopefully, or at least beginning of the fall, is to get a new laptop, get a new setup, put myself over in the corner with a new backdrop, whip the TV out a little bit to the side so that I can see it, and work from there. I'm gonna have to get a capture card, so everything is gonna cost me it's gonna cost me a decent amount of change. But I'm only doing this off of a laptop because I'm only capturing the stream. I'm not running the game off. I will never be running a game off of my laptop. So that's the plan. And then I'm thinking about doing some stuff where I cut the Geek Speak part out. Like, I'll do a live stream, and then I'll start posting things as two pieces where it's just the Geek Speak portion and then just the gaming portion. And I'll have it edited by the kiddo. But I need to see how their schedule is at school first. I am not putting anything on them, even if I'm paying them to do this, which I will be. if they're doing it. I'm not trying to interfere with their school. That's not happening. So yeah. But yeah, these are the things that I'm trying to do. If anybody has any suggestions that aren't insane, I am not out here for, you know, just for the click of it. I'm not out here for that. I'm out here for fun. I'm out here to do this, you know, because as I've said, as I used to say in my openings, I do this because I don't like playing games by myself. And sometimes, just sometimes, you know, it's like this gives me the illusion that other people are watching me play a game. And sometimes, just sometimes, you know, like tonight, people are actually here, so it's not an illusion. And you know, the more people that pop in, the more likes I get, the more hyped I get to do this, the more subscribers I get, the more hyped I get to do this. But I'm not looking for it to the point where I need that, because I have a life, I have other things that I'm trying to do, and if this shit gets out of hand, I'll stop doing it in a heartbeat. But I'd like to grow this. I'd like to grow a little community. I you know, I have a couple of dedicated Geek Speak peeps, and I'd like to gain some more. So, you know, we're gonna keep this ball rolling. I am going to end the Geek Speak portion on a sad note, though. I want to, if you haven't already seen or heard, the YouTube community has lost one of the good ones, one of the great ones, with Comicstorian, Ben Potter. I've watched several of his, no, not several. I've watched a bunch of his dramatizations of comics, comics that I own, because sometimes I just don't want to sit down and read them, and it's fun to have someone, you know, role play the characters and stuff like that. And he was a good one, and I enjoyed his performances. I enjoyed his reviews. I enjoyed his commentary on the comic book industry. I enjoyed him as a person. I can't say that I could call him a friend, because I can't. I've only been doing this for so long. But I definitely thought he was a great person, and I knew that he was having some issues with the channel, sustaining it after COVID and everything, but I always wished him the best of luck. And yeah, comic book YouTubers have definitely lost some great, entertaining, informative, and passionate work, and a passionate person. Like, I saw that and was literally like, what the fuck? Are you serious? And he was young, too. What? R.I.P. Ben. Definitely gone too soon. What's up, DJ? I'm good. I am good. Chilling. Got some art coming. My Venom picture is almost done. I'll have it as a thumbnail. I'll probably start using it when Venom shows up in the game, but I'll have it way before that. I'll probably start working on the other Venom thumbnail. Those are easier for me to do than the Spider-Man. I mean the McFarlane homage, for some odd reason. I don't know why. Something about the spider and the crouch for Peter. I might just jump from Peter and do Miles in the position, because it'll be easier, and then come back to that, because Miles' suit is almost a different version of the superior suit that I've already done. So yeah. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. How you doing, man? get back into this game. If you haven't realized, the Geek Speak portion is now over.
Time to see what's up with Ma.
Oh yeah, what did I'll put this one on. Wait. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't mean to leave it on that. I think I just did that by accident. I kind of wish I could see what the rest of this suit looks like, because it's obviously not the same suit. Plus he's got the Adidas on. My Adidas. I love this Brooklyn 2099 suit. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Brooklyn! Shame on you! Wait, that's... Nah, let's warm up with a fight. What? You know what? I'd rather get this... Where is it? Hey, give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, you're pissing me off.
This one seems really high-tech.
Spider Armor Mark III. Alright. So, I've got a Mysterium on the way there. Could knock one of those out of the way. Okay, what was it that you said? Oh no, what do you mean something happened? What happened? It's like something bad?
Alright folks, updates on the trial of the century. The people of New York versus Norman Osborn. You remember Devil's Breath, how Mayor Norman was indirectly responsible for poisoning the city a couple years back?
That looks like one of Beck's
His lawyers have slowed the march of justice down yet again with more delays. Our source inside the courtroom tells me they're bringing frivolous motions to prolong discovery. All love to my legal eagle friends, but some days you just gotta
What? Bro, no! No! Oh my... No, I am so sorry. Sorry, I need to see something. Oh, Spider-Bot. Where you at? Where is it? Okay. Good. I'm so... Yo. Stand still for a second. It's on the other side of the building. Okay.
Let's go, Spider-Bot.
Smooth with that one too.
Get this. It looks like these imposters.
Alright, right.
Spider bots are getting pinged by some third party.
Like someone else is tracking them?
Exactly. I just need to figure out who. Collect any others you can find. I need all the data I can get.
Nice one, Genki. Got us one step closer to solving this thing. That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums.
Yes, but I wanted to see something. Yep. They were literally just at the other place. So, that's a little immersion breaking. So it doesn't matter what order you do them in, but the first one that you do, they're going to be at like that. Car chase? No. Oh, there it is. Meow. 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 Ah! That wasn't good. Alright. We'll go back to the Harlem one.
That looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums. I thought they were gonna shut these down.
Yep.
Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Whew. Yeah, anything like that is scary. I've been there, just not with animation, because I definitely lost some art, and I was all mad because there was like no salvaging it. And then I've had art that I was able to salvage. And Mysterio looks dope in this game. The foggy skull.
I don't know where I am. Help!
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But you.
Spider-Man, what do you see in there?
Bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound odd, but Cole and I believe that this rogue Mysterio was created by whoever corrupted our Mysteriums. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if you defeat these anomalies, you will be able to save your hostage. And moreover, the more efficient you are in dispatching these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong. And why.
Oh, I'm doing horrible right now.
By fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Whoa.
Better from the amazing Spider-Man. I promise, this poison gas is not an illusion. Tick-tock, Spider-Man.
Damn, I know I got gold on this the first time. I might have to do this again. Yeah, I'm not doing it again, but I can definitely do better.
It's okay. It's over.
We have enough data, but don't let that stop you from jumping in again.
Nah, I'm good. I gotta go see Ma.
Oh, you found one of our dev diaries. This is a project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. Oh, we must find out who is behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them.
It is shady, but it's definitely not what you think. Well, dude, I am very glad that you were able to salvage it. Hopefully,
Such a difference for the community.
you
Thank
can
you so much for your support.
move on to that next scene
Okay. Bye-bye.
pretty quickly,
Miles.
and you can salvage it pretty quickly.
Ven. Siéntate. I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine. Everything's good. Okay. It's just a lot right now.
Why is his teeth so yellow?
So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee.
Teeth still yellow.
Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Oh, this is how I get my jazz
You need me to
suit.
go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community. Okay, Ma, where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops. Awkward.
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell.
Let's look the part, shall we? I don't think I'm gonna find myself a spider patterned shirt. Or them shoes. Them shoes is dope. Well, I'm gonna do my own take on this, but I gotta get this. Like, no matter what I do, I gotta get the spider put on the vest. My man's got his own Spider-Man noir suit.
And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
Damn, I was trying to be cool like people be doing. I don't know how they be doing that. Well, I'm sure they practiced a couple of times.
I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Need to find the control panel.
I'm going way ahead of you. Why is it all the way? Oh, it's still part of the same building. Okay.
There we go. Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them.
And he's got a spider bot too.
Let's patch things up so Angela can get...
Where was that?
Must have been a power surge or something. Who are these guys?
Sure the alarm will go off. EMP took out the whole system. Just break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. There's a security relay. Let's open it and see what's up. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin leave.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Let
sure
people...
he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
When you could have let people...
There must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros. Get this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the truck, right?
Yeah, but we got time and a lot more room in the trucks.
How to get past these guys without being spotted? How about a distraction in the key of C?
What was that?
You playing some kind of joke on me?
Stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another vent above that guy.
Who's that? Yo, Doug, that better be you.
What the fuck? I can't see where the hell I'm going. Oh.
Miles, everything okay?
I ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
Oops. Oops.
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got? A couple minutes.
Who did that? Hey, what's that? Shoot it! Shoot that little robot thing!
Damn it. That's the first time that has ever happened. Alright, so...
Okay, getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got? A couple minutes. Grab the last few things and get ready to load them into the trucks. Copy that.
Who did that? Who's playing music? Is someone bumping into things?
Gotta get this last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff.
Abort! Let's roll!
Nice work, Spatterbot. Now it's my turn.
Lure him outside so you don't ruin anything.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go! Oh, that just be an in and out job. Now Spider-Man's here!
Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood!
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today. Gotta stop those trucks. Gotta pick one for now. Give it up, guys. You're not getting away.
Ow. Can't be losing my momentum. This is because I haven't played in a while. Why are you doing that? I hate that. Why am I... Damn. The funky drummer.
Funky drummer.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
That won't happen. Promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh! The original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
Should check in with Pete. Hey, bro, you have a sec?
Of course. Actually, Harry's calling. I have to take this. Catch up later?
Oh, sure, man. Later.
Hey, Pete. I'm at EMF. No sign of Doc Connors yet, but I could use an extra set of eyes.
On my way. Have you heard anything from MJ? You said she's stopping by his house, right?
Nothing yet. She told me she'd call when she got there.
Let's hope he's just taking a sick day.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna check her office. Just come by when you can.
There you are.
Don't scare me like that.
I have the comic that's from. Oh, that was cool. That was damn cool, actually.
Hey friends, I have got a very special episode for you today. Here to dish about all things going on in Harlem recently is the...
Now I'm gonna miss the stupid podcast because of that. Because you can't re-listen to them. What is that? Oh. Gotcha. Hopefully that's one of the ones that they put in there.
More hunter tech. Don't mind if I do.
It looks like I only have those, the two of these left. Oh, and the Howard mission. God damn it. Alright. Oh, Spider-Bot. I see you.
Is this a Jonah? Parker, put me down!
He said that earlier. Oh, well, not Parker, but... On the court?
Thanks for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere.
Oh, I can hit him with the basketball? That's dope.
Now that's a knuckle sandwich.
Hey! That's his head.
All gone.
I wake up.
That sand crystal is mine.
Some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
The hunters were after him. Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
Alright, nah, I'm good. So turn around and head down that way and get the picture. I am not doing the Howard mission. Whoa. Perfect. Not what I wanted to do at all. But apparently my stick is feeling very sensitive right now. Oh, rare tech parts. What the hell is this? There we are. Give me them tech parts. Okay, so there's the photo.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules? This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? Now, how about Sandman?
Good, good.
I was gonna say, where's Robbie?
For a place where everyone's comfortable calling out when something's wrong, people here sure hate admitting when they're wrong. The writer in me does love the irony.
I think I just saw one of Marco's sand crystals.
Mm-hmm. You sure did, sir.
Here we go! They're really guarding this one!
I was kind of messed up, but it was fun.
Crystal's all clear now.
As soon as I saw all the water, I was like, I'm gonna have fun with this real quick.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried Craven's people hurt his kid. That's why he blew up.
Literally.
Marco was taken to the raft before he could find her. I need to make sure she's safe. Maybe there's more crystals back by where it all started.
Yeah, we'll just finish this up then. Express trip right over.
Perfect.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Alright, so there's a spider bot. I'm gonna go around so I don't trigger the thing, and I'm gonna get the spider bot first. Where you at? Let me get that pulse. Yeah, where's it coming from? There it is.
You're coming with me.
Okay.
There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining. Where am I? That light. What is that?
Where are you?
Hello?
This is so creepy.
The crystal put me in Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Up there.
Oh.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! Gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! There we go! Almost there! Comes down. There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
been calling you.
Hola, hola.
My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey,
Well,
MJ,
I appreciate
you.
you.
Think patch me through to Marco at
You
the
know I
raft?
love you.
Hang on while I look into it.
Have a good night. I'm heading to bed soon myself. I kind of just got wrapped up into this, and now I'm just trying to finish this mission.
Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man, sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint.
He doesn't sound too good. Taking the Spiderwing Express. Yeah. This is so dope.
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.
Yeah, you got that one lawyer friend. Alright. And on that note, well, no, let me see what we got going on here. There's another picture over there, I think. Oh wait, gold tech parts. Rare tech parts. Alright, so where are they? Seriously?
These hunters sure have a lot of stuff. Craven must be wealthy.
Yes.
Like oligarch wealthy.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly that. It's funny you should say that. Wait, what? I'll go get this picture over here. Whoa, Spider-Bot! Ping again for me, baby. There you are.
You look like you have a dark past.
Blood Spider Bot. I remember him. That's someone he trained after fighting you. And by he, I mean Taskmaster.
They should have made Sandman clean up this mess before they...
No, that's not where I wanted to go. There we go.
Congratulations! Wait, is it on purpose? Not bad.
Okay. Wait, there was...
Son was growing up. I helped coach...
Wait, is that the last? No, I was gonna say that can't be the last one. So I got, there's one right there, and then there's one right there. Alright. I may as well just go till 10. I'm gonna go grab the, I'm gonna pick this one up.
His youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talk more trash than the kids. Myself included.
Whoa! No, that one's too far away. I'm gonna use this one again. There it is. All right. Nope. Sorry.
Crowd's looking pretty big today. Maybe I'll try a moonsault halfway through. Yeah. Throw him out of the ring.
That should work for Robbie.
You get a lot better shots when you come to the show, Spider-Man. Can't believe Crusher Hogan's still going.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself.
Yeah, so have I, Robbie. So have I.
That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Love this. Alright. I'm going to go back across the island. Oh. Spider-Bot! And I see you immediately. Perfect. I don't even gotta look for you. Ooh!
Can't beat a classic.
Sometimes I'll be pulling off some smoothness. What? Oh, wait. Nope. There we go. Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Come on. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Alright. Where is there anything over here? There's another Mysterium. And there's Mysteriums all over the freaking place. Which one is this? Photo help. I don't remember that one. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna say, nah, that can't be right. That's what time it was a couple minutes ago. I'm a fast travel. Okay, I do remember this one now.
بابا جون نگران نباش هنوز دارم درس میخونم با لیلی.
Hey!
Gotcha!
Hello to you as well.
I wanted to get a candid shot. I want to be a real photojournalist, you know? Document the city as it is. Like this photo, captured by Peter Parker.
Huh.
That was his first cover photo way back in the day. I want to do that.
Aww. See, this is what I love about this game. And then it's the Amazing Fantasy 15 cover.
Can't believe you have this. First cover. I think I actually remember when he took that.
Oh. Fuck, I forgot it was a flashback.
Mr. Jameson, it's Peter Parker. I called about selling you some photos. See, my uncle just passed and our mortgage is due and...
Parker, I didn't ask for your life story.
Sorry.
I'm sitting outside the Bugle finishing my coffee. If you can get here before I'm done, I'll look at your photos. But I'm warning you, I drink fast.
Mr. Jameson, I'm biking down 5th. The traffic...
If you want something, you go after it.
But...
Tell me something. Are you a New Yorker or some slack-jawed tourist?
New Yorker?
Then when something's in your path, you yell, coming through! And if something blocks you, go around. New Yorkers always find a way. You know why people live in this town? Is it the cheap rent? The low cost of living?
No.
This godforsaken hellhole is the greatest city ever created.
I was doing...
No! Fish!
Stop looking for an excuse and keep going!
The smell!
Breathe it in, Parker. That's ode to Big Apple.
Mr. Jameson, I should focus on the road.
Oh,
I can't see.
I boring you, Parker?
Cannot see.
No, sir.
Then focus on this. I'm gonna guide you every step of the way.
Sorry, people.
Oh no, construction ahead. I'll never get to...
Eyes on the prize, Parker.
Excuse me, can I come through?
You're a New Yorker. Tell them you're coming through. Say, look out, halfwit. These are my streets.
Hey, halfwit!
Two-wheeled
No, sorry, excuse me, scooting by.
Parker, pathetic. Be a man about it. Show them your manhood.
Yes, sir. Wait, what?
Show them my manhood. Wow, okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Beg your pardon. I'm riding here. I'm riding.
Almost there. I'll cut through Washington Square Park.
Ooh, good idea.
Filling this coffee, Parker, you better haul ass. Kid's gonna get himself killed.
Thanks.
Stop sounding so timid.
Sorry. Is that guy getting mugged?
Happens all the time, Parker. Act like you live here!
Be a New Yorker.
1 million people in the city, sweetheart. Spidey ain't coming.
Hey, leave him alone!
What'd you say, you little toothpick?
Hey, what are you, a tourist slackmouth? Just kidding!
Wow, this guy's trying to be mean.
The heck?
That's it. He's going down.
Tear you apart, you little nip!
Hey, ugly! Like, under your mask, probably!
You're gonna pay for that!
No, I can't parry?
The bigger you are, the that you're fat! I didn't mean that!
Twist your little pinhead off!
I did it! It was fun, even.
Come on, man. Pick up the bike.
You okay?
I am. Because you stopped to help. Thanks.
Looks like they roughed up my bike, too. How will I get... Oh, my photos. All but one of them are ruined. May needs this money. And I need this job. I can do this on foot. I have to. Out of the way! I'm a New Yorker! Coming through, people!
That's right, you tell him.
Come on, come on! Where is he? Mr. Jameson? Peter Parker.
You're late.
I have something you're gonna want to put on the front page of the Bugle.
Cocky little guy, aren't you?
Just trying to wear my confidence on the outside. Like a New Yorker.
Parker, this is terrible. Your lighting is flat, your composition is awful. God knows why you're shooting on film like some kind of caveman. And your nose is bleeding. But you're in luck. I need a picture of the spider creep for tomorrow's front page. Congratulations! You're officially a Bugle photographer.
Really? Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Are you okay? Because you've been staring at that for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me how to meet this guy? Peter Parker?
You don't want his career. You want yours. But what I can tell you is that he learned to go after what he wanted. And if one route didn't work, to find another way around.
Okay, I'll find another way. Give me an action shot I can bring to the Bugle.
Oh, well, sure. This good?
Yeah, and when you jump, angle left so I get your silhouette.
I will. You got it.
Ready? Set?
Ready?
Jump!
That's a dope shot. That is a dope shot. I can't even lie. That is a dope shot.
Look out, turkeys! New Yorker coming through!
I don't know how people get some of the shots that they get with this game. Right? But like, seriously, like, have you seen some of the shots that people get in photo mode with this game? Oh, spider bot. Where's the pulse? Oh. It's up there. And I see it already. Okay. It would not let me do it. Nope.
Leave it to Spider Bot to bring me potassium when I need it most.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna end for the night. It's 10 o'clock exactly. I'm sitting on top of the Empire State Building. I am good. Sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. My hands. But yeah, I do love this angle and this shot. They did such a good job of getting New York down. And just looking at this, thinking about how in Spider-Man and Miles Morales, all that was just faded out in the background. And knowing now that I can actually just go swinging over there is just crazy. Can't go swinging over there yet. That's Jersey, though. I want to go to the Bronx. Yeah, they really did. They got most of it down. But I want to go to the Bronx now. Let's go up top to the Bronx. Let's go up to Harlem, and then like Harlem, and then the Bronx. I want to go to the Bronx. We're like, we got Harlem, but I want to go to the Bronx. I want to go home. Brooklyn and Queens in here. I need Bronx. Not Staten Island yet. You can see it, but you can't get there yet. But yeah, it looks good. It's not, it's not exact, and I don't think it should be. This is a version of a Marvel universe, and it should look different. There's the Oscorp building. You got your Avengers Tower over there. I really hope we get some other heroes in like the next Spider-Man game. I don't need a lot of them, but like just like one or two side missions with like maybe Daredevil or Luke Cage or something like that. But on that note, I want to thank all of my subscribers, past, present, and future. I appreciate you. If you were coming across this after it being live, well then, if you enjoyed what you've seen, please hit me up with that like button, and then hit the subscribe if you haven't already, and then the notification so you can get that ding ding when I am getting on again. What's good, Paris? I am sorry, I am heading out though. I did play for a bit, just was swinging around, talking some ish. But I will be back on Thursday. I don't know if I'm playing Spider-Man or if I'm playing Multiverses. But, yeah. DJ, thanks for coming through. Paris, thanks for coming through. Jisun, is that, I guess? Thanks for coming through. And Lil You Up, thanks for coming through. Much appreciated. So again, yes, if you are just now seeing this and it's no longer live, please hit that like button and then hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And then hit the notification button so you can get that ding ding when I get on. And if you... Excuse me. And if you are up for some more fun with me, I hope to see you on the next stream. But just remember, you can't take care of everybody or anybody if you don't take care of yourselves. So please, by all means, take care of yourselves. And I will see you in the next stream. Peace.